Hello, everybody. We're back. Persona 5 Royal. We're better together.
Hello.
I'm Duncan. That's Andrea. She's in the hot seat today. How long has it been since we played Persona? Like a couple weeks at least, right?
Yeah, the last time we played was before I left, obviously, but
Yeah. Well, you were only gone for a few days, but yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
this isn't the plant store.
Andrea goes to a store, buys a thing, and then decides, wait, this isn't where I want it to be.
I mean, I bought it because, like, I have the same principle. This is also very loud.
Yeah, I always turn the headphone audio down every time I play, so...
It didn't even, like, register to me. I was like, wow!
It's like, man, I really cannot hear myself think. Oh, right, because the volume's like 3 times higher than it normally is. 500 hours of Persona playing, by the way, in this kid right here. Just putting that out there. Specifically in this game, not Personas in general. Probably like 1,000 if you include all the other ones.
No, probably closer to like maybe 700?
Come in.
I say as if that's...
Well, I mean, the point you're illustrating is that this is the game this is the Persona you've played by far the most in terms of just bulk hours.
Persona 4 isn't good. And I've never actually beaten Persona 3 proper.
I'm sure Persona 4 was like a good game at the time,
but
then it's like it got replaced by its like young hip sibling who's just like better at him than everything. It's that classic like anime stereotype or
what would you like?
You know, archetype story. It's like I'm you but better. Looking at you, Mom. Wait, other way around. Damn it, I messed it up.
Ritsu!
Cut that out, Ryan. Don't loop it 3 times and play it at different speeds and pitches.
Ryan, you know what to do.
I'm hoping that if I make the editing, like the reverse psychology edit request, quote unquote, as complicated as possible, it'll make him not want to do it.
You're just trying to see what it'll take for him to not follow through with our bullshit.
Yeah. Plus, if it tests skills, it makes him more comfy with his working. You know, it makes him have to really push for it. That way, maybe one day we'll have a multicam or something like that, where we can have like multiple people playing different games, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Also, don't mind me. I'm not doing anything important.
Yes, this is the one with like the music that sounds like it's going to kill you, and then it turns into a jam after like 5 seconds. You can't see it because we don't have a webcam, and maybe someday we'll solve that problem.
Nope.
But Andrea is jamming out over this song right now, and I can't hear it because I don't wear the headphones. We can't figure out how to split headphones, so we just take turns listening to the audio.
We share.
We really did try our best to look into it.
We did.
I can't figure it out.
We're
I know
dumb.
It's possible, okay? I've seen Let's Players and streamers do it.
We're thicky dumb.
They can do it. It can be done. I just don't know how to do it.
What would you like?
I'm technologically retarded, and you're like slightly less so. So you're like... You're a little bit ahead of me, but it's still not.
Is there a different store that sells plants?
Multiple plant stores. The ultimate plot twist.
I know there's one in
the tic-tac-toe store.
What?
Yeah, it's just like there's X's and O's.
Oh,
all
yeah.
the place. Like, yeah.
Hey.
Oh no, I'm poor.
Yeah, you sure are. 37 degrees. I think that's human body temperature. Why is it?
37 degrees Celsius. Is that healthy?
Yeah, that's like mean body temperature.
Perfect.
I don't know why that particular number. I don't know why that. What the correlation is between that store and body temperature is.
That's just the name of the store.
37 degrees.
I gotta double check what we have access to because it's been a while.
Really rolls off the tongue. 37 degrees Celsius.
Shit. Okay.
I'm you, but better.
Doctor, step on me.
Take care.
Okay, how can I increase my burger?
How can I increase my burger? It's like, my burger is not increased enough.
Duncan, we're gonna
Must
go eat a
increase.
burger. Aren't you excited?
Bronx. That's in New York. That's not in Shibuya. Don't lie to me. Big Bang Kamehame Burger.
I don't know why you hate the Big Bang Burger mascot so much. Can I not
It
do
looks
the
like-
thing?
It looks like Teddy, actually.
Shit,
it's
man.
got the Teddy eyes.
Okay,
Can you not eat burger?
not
You can't
yet.
eat Big Bang
apparently.
Kamehame burger?
Apparently I can't eat burger yet. Can I watch a movie?
Toyo Cinema. Tank Top Millionaire?
Hell yeah, Guts!
Is that like the sequel to Slumdog Millionaire?
I mean, every movie in this game is a pun, so... They just talked about a slumdog,
Dude,
so...
This person's wearing a mask. That's topical.
Someone just talked about a slumdog winning money, so yes, I think it is.
Hey! Wow, that's amazing. Dude, though.
Look at Morgana's face! He's like, huh.
Chick in the front, though. Pretty cute.
She is.
Oh, wow. 3 whole music notes. That's amazing.
When did our charm go up?
I like that you're like the respectful audience member who like sticks around to read the credits.
Yeah.
You know, like 99% of people, myself included, as soon as like the screen hits the black, they're just like, yeet.
I just leave when everyone else leaves.
I mean, Marvel tried to cure that by having like
After
mid-credits
scenes?
and after-credits scenes. And honestly, I kind of got tired of it towards the end. By like 2018 or so, I was just like, fuck it, I'll watch it on YouTube. I got other things to do.
Oh fuck, where am I?
We all know it's not going to be that exciting.
Okay, so we have rank 2 charm, right?
We got 2 charm. We got a lopsided star. Lob
Sir.
star. We have a lob star.
Welcome.
But it wasn't just a lobster. It was a rock lobster.
You proud of that one?
I was gonna start singing it, and I was just like, content ID though. We're just gonna get copyright. Alright, that's a good. I'm pretty sure we won't get hit for that. Hey, Pimp Daddy, what's up?
Stop calling him.
I'll stop calling him Pimp Daddy when he stops dressing like one.
So
I like
every
Morgana's look of disgust at the plant.
every 16 days, we can feed this plant to get free kindness.
Oh my god, kill me. Every 16 days? What, you gotta have a fucking like pin board or something? More knives and calendars. Every 16th knife hole you highlight in red, you gotta count.
Yes.
It's like knife 1, knife 2, knife 3, and then you get 16 you're like red.
Does April have 30 days or 31?
Nice.
April? 30?
30 days has September, April. Yes. So, May 10th.
30 days.
Unless I
has
don't know.
September.
30 days has September, April, June, and November.
You know what? I've heard that probably 1,000 times. I never remember. Never. I can't do it.
I'm good with rhyming.
Hey.
Hey! Give me this book! Stop.
I gotta stop. I'm gonna get us in trouble. I'm gonna get Ryan in trouble in particular.
Oh.
Because he's gonna have to, like, replace it with, I don't know, him humming or something. Like a random tune, not that one in particular. Would it be funny if his version of trying to fix that is him just humming the same song, just slightly worse, so that a content ID can't catch it?
Oh, what are we talking about? Hey, it's the movie! We already watched that!
Oh.
What kind of movies does Mumen like?
I'm a comedy fan myself.
Mumen likes comedy, confirmed.
I feel like Morgana gave you like a bit of a look there when you chose comedy. He's like, really?
Also, so can we... So far, Mumen's personality traits are he likes comedy, he has, like, really bad focus issues, because the second anyone says anything, he wants to do it. And also, he likes bread.
He also does drugs. I don't know.
When does he do drugs?
You know, when the doctor gives him
Oh,
a vial
yeah,
of random
okay.
crap and says, "Here, drink this."
No, he doesn't do drugs.
I'm not going to tell you what's
He
in
just
it.
wants to be stepped on.
That's yeah. There you go.
Hey, wait.
Alright.
The drugs merely facilitate his fetish. What? Hold on. What is the actual question? I didn't read it.
Hold on.
What's that phrase? Met my country, right or wrong? That is the sound of Andrea typing this into Google to get the answer.
No, shut up. Ah!
Oh god, because I'm using a VPN, it's asking you if you're a real human.
I'm not!
You're not a human. Andrea is 68% human.
There we go.
This is it.
32% miscellaneous.
Exactly.
Maybe like a little bit mushroom.
Pubert?
Bison.
Bison.
And a smidge of dinosaur. I don't understand this. So for helping your friend, you get a charm point. Wouldn't you get a kindness point?
Or a knowledge point?
Knowledge is when you answer the question yourself. So like that I get.
So helping a friend is... Yeah, I guess kindness would make sense to me.
Also, kindness is already a pain in the ass to raise.
Maybe
Help
it's...
me.
Maybe charm is supposed to be like a stand-in for like charisma.
Well,
Maybe.
Where it's like, by, you know, learning how to speak with your friends and peers, you're kind of like building your social skills, which makes you more charismatic? I don't know.
Maybe.
Perhaps they just don't have a good synonym for that word in Japanese, and so there's just like, charm. It's like, what the fuck does moe mean? It's like, I don't fucking know.
Moe. What are we doing? 'Cause we can't
It's like name 5 distinct differences between the moe and kawaii said phenomena. Hey, how about I just blow my brains out instead? Oh my god, Andrew's getting a jorb.
Hello.
In other words, Andrew's creating future work for me to do on another day that I will definitely not remember myself and will have to be reminded to do.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about this before we started because we needed to figure out who was in the hot seat today.
what do you want to do?
But it's so easy to figure out who played last just by looking at the video rather than listening to the commentary. Because Duncan just kind of like slowly strolls around, tilts around the camera a lot.
Nice to meet
I'm just
you.
like, psst, zoom.
Good luck.
Yeah, see, I'm interested in kind of taking in as much information as possible and trying to like find things to talk about within the frame and just and create commentary. I'm not worried about getting through the game because I know I have another person playing this game who can do that for me for the most part.
Your job is to be funny. My job is to play the game.
I know that there's someone's sort of like you're like those people who follow behind like lords and ladies who like hold up their like dresses from behind to stop them from getting scuffed up on the floor.
Ah, you're back. Hey.
Oh, we ordered something.
And I realize that makes my parts of the video way more agonizing to watch. I'm just hoping that it at least creates a narrative that's enjoyable to some extent.
Hanging out with Dad.
Well,
Andrew, who's better coffee dad? Sojiro or Sana Hanekoma?
Hanakoma's
Totally.
coffee uncle. He's
Oh,
not.
right,
He
coffee
doesn't.
uncle.
He doesn't act like your dad. He acts like your cool uncle. Sojiro acts like your dad. Like overall, he's kind of okay with you, and like he's never really mad. He's just disappointed.
Yeah, but that's what Japanese dads are like. They're just like that's just their whole MO. They're just like I'm going to pretend that you barely exist for most of your life, and then every once in a while I'll be like, you've done well, son.
I got really worried there was something in my water, but it was just something weird on the bottom of the cup.
So there was something in your water. It was just, or was it on the bottom?
It was on the bottom of the cup.
Right.
It's literally what I just said.
There's not really in the English language. There's not really a good distinction between like the inside bottom and the outside bottom.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
okay.
You know how like a room can have a roof and a ceiling?
Yeah,
That's good distinction.
yeah. Look, it's a cheerful elderly man. I can talk.
Hooray! Is this
What?
is this some kind of badman?
Yeah.
No.
He's so bad he doesn't
It's
get a portrait.
It's a nice location you have here. Too bad you don't get any customers after 6 p.m. Ever.
Oh, by the way,
Except for teenagers planning borderline terrorist attacks.
I don't remember when it was, but a while back you were asking like why we only have energy to do like 2 things after school a day. It's because in Japan, after school is like 6 p.m.
That would be pretty savage. I would not really want to be doing anything that late after going to school for that long.
Like, no. Like,
I mean, I've done that in real life. Like, you know, in college and shit, I've had days that were that long. I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone or do anything. I don't even want to be conscious, but I have to be because I'm not tired enough to sleep yet.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you're, like, learning till 6 p.m. I think it's like you're learning till, like, 2, and then the next 4 hours are just for, like, after-school activities or something.
Japanese school sounds weird.
You also gotta clean up the school because there's no janitorial staff.
Japanese people will put hardworking, able-bodied men to that task. They have to put their children through that instead.
It teaches diligence. I want the ladies to love me.
I feel like, you know, 11 and a half months of school a year teaches diligence also. You know?
Yeah.
You know, even with the AC, like, blasting ass in here, it still gets pretty sweaty when two people crowd around the PlayStation and start chatting.
I'm not too bad. And
You're
I'm wearing, like, a fleece sweater.
Why? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your body? Why do you feel things wrong? See, like, I literally can't even wear long sleeve shirts. It could be like the fucking dead ass of winter, and it could, and if I put on a long sleeve shirt, I'm done. It's over. I get got. I'm sweaty, passing out.
I'm like a little snake. I like being as warm as possible.
So was that like a whole confidant boopity bop?
Yeah, we just talked right through it.
Yeah, I didn't notice a single thing. There was some nameless man who came in and was kind of like remarking about the store, who I guess has some history with Sojiro.
Yeah.
What happened?
That's about all we learned. There was a
her
her that was
I
mentioned.
get anxious unless I'm doing something. Yet
Secret
here I am,
hers.
suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just
people
waiting for the
walking.
results, isn't it?
So much hunch.
So worrying.
Dude, it's
That's
me.
just bad posture.
Me!
That person is going to have. That person is.
You're right.
It's like, I'm pretty sure
Dude, him and his
scoliosis. Like,
seven
I'm pretty sure
identities.
scoliosis
Look
is
him
like,
go.
is like a genetic problem. Like
I
you
feel
can't
better
really
talking
get it.
It's
But I feel like those people are somehow going to get it. You know? I didn't realize Japan had such a high scoliosis
I don't know why scoliosis sounds like a punchline to me.
Because it's a really long word. It sounds like a sentence.
Scoliosis. Like, you get it, right?
It's like. Well, you know.
Wait, can we watch the movie again? Can we be one of those people who just watches the same movie 7 times before it comes out of the theater? Hell yeah! Give me them guts, baby!
Wait, am I watching my comedies? Or is this an action movie? What is this?
I mean, it's
Slumdog
Slumdog Millionaire, so...
I've honestly never seen it. I have no idea what it is about. You're about to hear the sound of Andrea typing the answer into Google again.
Crime romance.
Well, there you have it, folks. It's a crime romance film. Perhaps I should see it sometime. Some people have told me that it was a good movie. Yeah, well,
People told me Star Wars was good movies.
Some Star Wars movies are good movies.
You're back.
I would argue less than half of them. I would argue no more than 2 or 3, in fact.
Next time, then.
Hey,
Alright, click, rank the Star Wars movies from...
hey.
Sir! Leave!
Well, like best to worst?
Yeah.
Episode 5, Episode 4, Episode 6, Spaceballs, and the rest don't count.
I've heard some people say that the Revenge of the Sith is really good.
Well, you grew up with the wrong generation. It's... I don't know, it's okay.
Yes, right.
It's like... It's not awful. But... boy, is it a flawed piece
Let me
of art.
explain.
It's, yeah, it's... There's a lot going on.
Conversation.
What about
We're
Back
gonna-
to the Future?
Knowledge you all trust
Da-
John to
Oh,
draw.
hello,
no.
not Yuri Lowenthal!
Character says a lot about you.
Is it not Eerie Lowenthal, or is it?
You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct.
Hey man, how you doing, Neil from Camp?
To work.
You
But
just
I'll do
can't
if it
not
means I'll
hear
be a
it.
Girlfriend.
He-
I guess I'll start by showering.
Him?
Jay.
Once
girls
you've
prefer
walked in
doing
on
what's
it, it's
hygienic.
like, there he is.
Yuri Lowenthal, John Youngbosch, and whoever voiced Marianne are like the 3 voice actors I can always pick out because their voices are so distinct, no matter how hard they try to change it. Also, Mercedes is voice actor.
Mercedes.
Ladies! We want a lady.
Morning.
You're a lady,
Hello.
but is that the lady we want? Who knows?
She does have a certain classical appeal. Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
I just remembered.
Oh my god, you have a braid! That's what that is.
What is she, Irish? Why does she have a clover on her foot? Is she supposed to be like Scandinavian or something?
This is it.
Oh,
Where is she
Aunt?
supposed to be from?
She's... I think people theorize that she's Finnish, but the game only really says that she's American.
I'm American.
Yeah, well, people say that she's Finnish because Takamaki
Nice
is a Finnish surname. Yeah, see, it's like 5:30, 4:30.
But then why the clover?
Why not?
This is the part that confuses me.
Maybe she just likes it. Maybe it's just a design on her hoodie.
Maybe it's Maybelline. She suck balls.
Ryuji, don't do that. We're in public.
Also, this is Japan. Everyone knows that if you start sucking balls here, you're gonna be ostracized from society. Because, you know, Japanese people.
Not until you graduate. Wait. I don't know why this is making me laugh so much.
You know us, the former track team. That is our full legal name.
No, don't talk about this, guys. Calm down.
You're right. You're so right that musical notes just flew out of my nose to declare your righteousness. So you have to be really right.
I still like the idea that the music notes show up because of just a lingering high from the first drugs.
Indeed.
Hey!
You know,
You can't say that.
you can't say that in video games.
Even Ryuji can't say that.
Yeah, he's all like, what the F, or F this.
F. Man, this grass.
You know, they spend more time on certain things than other things when it comes to graphical design. I'll just be honest about that.
Look at that bush.
That bush is made of glass. It is sheer. If you poured water on it, it would be slick. You would have to put up a wet floor or something, because it would be that slippery. Math. So that plant in your bedroom,
Yeah.
was it already there, or did you buy that plant?
Nope, it was already there.
Was he taking care of that plant? Was
Morgana said it was dead. We brought it back to life through bionutrients and necromancy.
Oh my god.
Can that be the title of the video? Bionutrients and necromancy.
You're back.
Fuck.
Is there a word for that? Bloodsucker. That's what it is. That's what it is. Blah. Blossom.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Oh, only one musical note for that one. It doesn't take a lot of
Good time
knowledge
right
to know the word blossom. Anyone who's watched the Powerpuff Girls could have figured that one out. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Got to go out for some cigarettes, yeah.
Oh,
I love a good
Sippy.
I love a good cup of coffee, even though with my felid body it would literally be poisonous. Seriously though, don't give your cat coffee. It's extraordinarily bad for them. It's like giving chocolate to your dog, except worse.
It's like
Because
giving
they're small.
chocolate to your cat.
Yeah, it's like giving chocolate to your cat. Exactly, he nailed it right on the head. It's later than I thought it was. Holy crap, it's almost 9.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
We didn't get dinner until like 7.
Really?
Okay, that's it.
This is the episode where I just hum different songs that I know.
Somebody!
Can you imagine Persona 5 except it's remade to have like the same like style and tone as Shrek?
What do we do today? Ryuji doesn't want to hang out.
Imagine the main character, except they're like 300 pounds and green. And they're just fucking like trolling their way down Shibuya, kicking open doors.
Shrek in the Phantom Thief costume.
What do you want to do?
I want a mod that
God.
replaces. What is the default name of this jabroni?
Hi, Ryuji. Who are you asking?
The main character. Who cares? Just give me a name.
Akira
Video game name. I don't know.
Kurusu. That
Akira's
was his manga name.
Akira. What's his face? Akira replaces Akira with just a model of Shrek. That's that. Nothing else. Just that.
Hi, Ryuji.
And he's wearing a mask. I don't know.
You wanna hang out after this?
Hey,
No. Okay. Bye.
Buns.
Steam buns.
wanna head back?
Steam jams.
Can you imagine if like just some guy looked like Principal Skinner walked in and bought like all of your steamed buns,
You're back.
but it was like a 1 in like 100,000
Got time right now?
random chance encounter. It's just like a crazy Easter egg. It's like, what? It's like,
Should we keep
does
trying?
that? It's like, I don't know. Does that predate the meme? Does that predate
would,
the
yeah.
Skinner meme? That'd be wild forethought right there. What's up?
Should we keep making coffee to see if we can rank up with Sojiro sometime soon, or should we work on something else?
What else is there to work on?
We could
That's
get
a
our
question.
knowledge up, we could go get our charm up, or we could get our proficiency up.
I mean, our charm seems to be pretty healthy
It is.
for right now, so I would say either continue with Sojiro or get knowledge. But that's just a theory.
Now listen.
My theory based on no information on this game
Make sure
whatsoever.
your
Yeah,
clothes
well,
up.
when we make coffee, we get a point of charm and a point with Sojiro.
Hey,
And also we get coffee. Which is really good. Yeah. For our first exams, I think if we want to do well, we need to rank 3 knowledge, and that's in May.
Persona 5 is the game for all those people
nice.
who are like, you know, watch like superhero fiction and manga and stuff. And the entire time they're watching it, I was like, well, this is good, but what do they do when they're not saving the world, you know?
Oh, did they change
It's
the
like
movie?
it's like 60% of the game is just that. Just you not saving the world.
Morgana doesn't want to watch the movie.
Look, I've seen it twice. If I see it again, I'm going to kill someone in the audience. It might be you.
I've never rented a DVD. I don't actually know how these work.
Well, there are these discs, right? And they go into a tray in a machine called a DVD player. Have I rented a DVD before? I don't think I have personally rented a DVD. People have rented DVDs for me. Both because 9021.
The X folders.
It's just like the desk jockey version of the X-Files, where they never go into the field ever. They just read about crazy things that have happened that were probably, you know,
What can I get you?
miscommunicated by hillbillies that were high. So does anyone you ever encounter, like, allergic to cats? Be like, dude, your fucking cat cannot just be here, okay? Like, people have allergies. You're just up on a shelf. First of all, if you thought that was a real cat, that is incredibly irresponsible as an owner to put him just 10 feet off the floor like that. Like, he could fall and like sprain an ankle, or you know, like he could hurt himself, bust a toe.
I'm being more concerned about the fact this high schooler is literally carrying his cat in a bag everywhere he goes with like no
I don't care if he's
no
magical.
harness.
I don't care if he's a magical cat or not. That's probably just not healthy for the cat. Also, does Morgana have a litter box? I think I've asked this question
You
already.
have.
But like, for real though. Like,
What do you want to do?
He's like, I'm not a cat. No, just look the other way for like 2 minutes. Don't ask any questions about the smell you're about to see. About to sniff.
There we go.
Yay! You sold flowers.
You did great.
Mumen-kun. Oh, look at all that.
So many.
Yay!
Holy crap! That thing was like going through the star for a second. It's like,
Head back.
kindness has been annihilated.
Oh no. Does that mean we're an asshole now?
3, I think. Yep.
Yeah, let's just go until we get the change of heart.
Yeah, I mean, we're blowing through these days. We're at 35 minutes.
Okay, so knowledge or proficiency?
Um.
Or coffee. You don't even know what coffee does.
Yeah, I don't know what coffee does. What coffee do? Oh, 30 SP. Those are nice.
Yeah, so do we want to make more coffee?
Sure, why not make coffee? Why not make coffee?
Oh.
What is the disadvantage of making coffee?
Um,
None, I say.
You get charm, which is something we really don't need right now.
Yes, alright.
We're gonna get rank 3 charm and just be a dumbass. We're gonna be a himbo.
Explain.
Colombian Nariño.
Hmm?
Is Japan a big
Wow.
coffee country?
I don't know.
They're more into tea? Is it kind of 50-50? I don't really know.
Hey,
They seem like they'd be a tea thing, but maybe that's just me.
They seem like a
Maybe that's me
50-50.
just generalizing Asia. Cause
To me, it seems like a 50-50 thing because of how much coffee is brought up in games like this.
Morning.
Also, they have, like, coffee
I
milk
wonder
there.
if we fi-
coffee milk.
We did
Coffee
have
milk
some-
sounds
we'll
good.
be
I
able
kind of
that's
want
what
to try
I'll-
it.
Is that like that Coffee Mate stuff
I think so.
that they had? I mean, I've obviously never used it because A, it's
Yeah.
creamer, and B, it's coffee, which
Yeah.
I don't really
Hi,
drink.
everyone.
English!
Hello, lady. Mr. Miss
Let's hear it.
Chuno.
I was,
Chuno nothing, Jon Snow.
I was playing this on, like, live stream with my friends once, and my friend Adra, I think she called this lady just, like, the sexy teacher, and I was like, okay.
It's like, well, I mean, she's not wrong. I got that song, that riff just locked into my brain. I can't hear any audio to distract me,
To cleanse yourself.
so it's just earworming me to death.
Hanasaki. Oh, I can't just go, I still have to walk. Hello!
Flower shop, flower
Hey.
shop, oh flower shop, flower shop, flower shop.
I can't,
Oh, doom, doom,
I
doom.
can't do it! I can't.
What you gotta do is you kinda gotta blow as you're doing it. It creates more pressure. And you gotta make sure you kinda hook a word like that.
I can't. The sweetest of peas! I changed my mind, can that be the episode title?
Stinking olive. I love that. Justice Jasmine? What are these names, dude? Venerable Chrysanthemum. Stinking olive. I love it. I want one.
How big are
I want
Frieza's?
6. What?
How big are Frieza's, do you reckon?
Well, Frieza's about 5 feet tall. He's pretty short, but he's still pretty intimidating. He's one of the shorter of DBZ villains, but definitely one of the more memorable and iconic.
I like how we started this video with me flexing about how great I am at Persona 5, and it's just like...
It was like every 5 minutes, Andrea has to type something into Google.
To be fair, one of them was looking up a movie.
You know, if you moved this to the other screen, you wouldn't have to change inputs every time
Don't
you did
bully me.
this. You could literally just move to the other screen.
Yeah, Frieza's are tiny, I guess.
It is just like DBZ. He's just a little guy. I think the only major villain shorter than him was Kid Buu.
Who?
Kid Buu! Pure Buu if you're Japanese. Or a loser. But Kid Buu if you're a cool American, Western boy. It's like what happens when It's what happens when you take the good Kai out of Majin Buu, Fat Majin Buu, and then he turns into Kid Buu.
It's just the funniest fucking name in the world to me. And you say it so matter-of-factly. It's like,
Oh,
Kid
it's-
Boo!
Oh, dude, the names in Dragon Ball Z are fantastic. I mean, the guy who created Buu, his name was Bibbidi, and then he had a son. His name was Bobbidi. And so their whole lineage is called Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. And you know what the best part is? Boo adopts a dog. Its name is Bee. So they have Booby. It's great. Dragon Ball Z is fantastic.
Ryan, we're not high, I promise.
I'm not currently high, no. I was
back.
thinking about it the other day when it was just me and my dad, but I never got around to it. Never asked. But, you know, that's another story.
Now listen.
What do you want
That's
to do?
just a
Make sure you
story.
close up.
A story I
weed
didn't tell.
Story.
A weed story that didn't happen. Thanks for listening, I guess. Because what else were you doing? Meow. This is a hunter thing today. Meow.
Well, then.
Well, I got P take over for a second.
Ah, shit. I don't know what to do.
You'll
Just
figure it out.
advanced menuing. God, it's May.
It's so hard to get out of this fucking room.
Well, then.
It's May. Shopping program.
Oh, go watch it.
I'm gonna go watch shopping program. Oh god, I'm gonna puke in my mouth first. Everything is great at your Juness. I'm gonna do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. It's talking about the military ration set. Oh my god, you can't fight on an empty stomach. How do you know I'm fighting? How do you know? How do you know? Beef patty. But wait, there's more. Next up is the muscle workout set. You'll need an enormous improvement in your trainings. Written down. Protein and moist protein. I can't believe they're both in one set. Wow, protein and wet protein. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. What? Shit. Oh boy.
Bye.
I don't know yet. Military ration set or protein. Protein
first
and
one.
then protein and then more protein. What?
Add a scoop of protein. Just get the first one. The protein stuff isn't worth it.
I was kind of looking at that anyway. They both sold out. That's insane. Wow.
Well,
Goodbye for now.
I like that there's a talk they allude to there being a female host and you don't see it. The female host was an inside job. Andrea's blowing bubblegum bubbles.
I feel like I should just hang out with Ryuji so we can just upgrade our confidant, but I don't like hanging out with people if it doesn't boost them, and I don't know why.
Gotta
You
get
did
dead
great.
fat stacks.
I'll
Yeah,
probably do it
gotta
tomorrow.
get dead fat
How
stacks.
are you
Yeah,
feeling?
gotta
And
get that.
I'm gonna say that, but tomorrow Ryuji isn't gonna be available. Watch.
Jojo.
No! Oh, well, maybe I won't be able to because tomorrow's the board meeting.
Pie.
hey,
I'm not going to the laundromat, Morgana.
Andrea, what if we
What do you wanna
replace
do?
your
Make sure you
text
close up.
and or ringtone with me just saying the word pie? I mean, no, I know it's supposed to be beep, like a beep, like ringing or something.
Mhm.
But like, what if I just said, like,
Duncan, we're learned!
we got
well,
learned,
then.
Andrea. But yeah, it's just me saying pie, in like just a totally monotone
This
voice.
is no good.
Sleepy looking guy. I mean, his hair's messy, but he looks pretty alert to me. Seems to be the
Everyone in
style
this game
amongst
has a
these.
1,000-yard stare.
I mean, the shaggy hair just seems to be the style
Let's have a fun
amongst
morning assembly.
the more cool happening youths.
I bet it's
I mean,
with
these
that
guys
girl
are all
that
losers.
jumped
They
the
got all
other
like
day.
straight,
have to tell us not to
smoothly
be
combed
suicide.
bowl cuts.
There was that weird calling
one of
card
these is
too,
mom?
so I guess the teachers are freaking
that
out.
one.
We're lucky
Right
that one
there.
practice got canceled though.
For those of you who can't see, I'm looking at the
The guy on the left is on.
Oh, he's just actually above Mr. Blobfish's head to the right side. That one. That was what I pointed at. Vincent D'Onofrio.
What?
Vincent D'Onofrio was the actor who played Kingpin in the Daredevil TV show. He's by far the best part of that whole show. And,
Oh, there was like a squeak noise and I was gonna be like, oh, someone farted.
it was him. He farted.
Have to
Blobfish
do it.
farted.
That's why.
I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
Big dramatic moment.
What's this about?
Did the volleyball team do something?
I have
It is playing the dramatic
repeatedly
song.
done things that were
Unbecoming of a teacher. That's putting it mildly.
abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What?
What the no?
Why would he
Remember how we were talking?
Cry!
Remember how we were talking earlier about like the sort of sweet and sour formula we got? Where it's
Yeah.
just, like,
This
dramatic
school is my own
moments,
castle.
heart against
There were
stupid,
even students
goofy
that
commentary. I
Yeah.
feel like this episode really
sentenced to
kind of.
expulsion.
Took a turn.
Because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person.
I'm a monster.
I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I killed
Because why I
myself.
conveniently brought this pistol today.
It's like, oh no!
It's just like. It's like. Oh yes, I will.
Oh my god, did you see him run?
Oh my god, look at his pose. Look at. It looks like he froze in the middle of running.
You bastard! Shiho's still alive.
Oh no.
Even after
Oh
all
no,
the
we're
things that
ruining
made him
it.
want to die. You have no right to run from this.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
Feels so
Taco.
bad,
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today,
I can go for some maki.
I will resign from my position as an instructor
Maki is sushi.
and turn
Well,
myself
yeah.
Well, specifically, maki is the type of
Please call
sushi
the police.
that you think of when you think of sushi, like with the seaweed and the rice in the middle. That's what maki.
This morning's
Is.
Oh, it's just a
It's,
general.
maki is actually the short form of the full name, which is maki
just like what that
sushi,
calling
which
card
is
said?
shortened to sushi.
Does this
Now,
mean the Phantom Thieves thing was
actual
for real?
real
Was
sushi
something
is
done
actually
to
just
Kamoshida? Come
like
on, there's no
raw
way you
fish
could
and
steal someone's
stuff,
heart.
like bundled onto a
Why
ball
else
of
would he
rice.
start
That's what's
doing things
sushi.
like
Ah.
kill himself or turn himself in.
Like your little
Maybe because it almost
salmon
got
dude
leaked.
that
Don't
you
think
order
I'm
one
easier
of
on
that
you.
comes
Yes,
on its
that's
own
that's
plate.
that's what
I
sushi
wonder what
actually is.
happened.
Sashimi is that
Who knows?
without the rice.
The man, Kamoshida
And
turned out to
then
be
you
one
and then yeah,
sick
maki
bastard.
sushi or just maki is the roll.
He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to
Also, I
happen
like how
if
this is like a dramatic scene where Kamoshida's turning himself in. We're
Return to
talking
your
about fucking
classrooms at
sushi.
once.
It's slightly better than like cracking jokes and making fun
Really
of
did
people,
change.
making fun of
Seems like it.
Principal Blufffish frozen in mid-run.
Yeah,
Duncan,
it's gotta be.
Kamoshida's
Things are
gone,
happening way too fast.
which means we're a step closer to seeing
Huh?
him.
What the?
Who's him?
Takamaki-san.
My man!
Sorry,
Huh?
You have a man?
we all knew. But we
You'll
pretended we
understand.
didn't.
He will come to be
Takamaki-san,
your man
I had you
too.
all
Okay.
wrong.
And you
I'm
will
sorry that I spread
literally
rumors
kill
about
someone
you.
for him.
I didn't know at all.
Wow.
Kamoshida
you
was
talking about-
forcefully pushing himself on you. It must
Sketch
have been so
Magetch?
hard for you.
No, not that one.
Scooch Magooch?
Via.
We're so sorry.
Hold on. I need to write this down because I need us to remember this when the time comes.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Fuck, find one!
There's probably one around, but I don't know where one is.
I can't apologize
Maybe
enough
there's,
for
I think
what
there's
you
one
did to
behind my
me. I
monitor.
swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Alright.
Duncan, we did it. We made it worse.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry
Is
and
that
tell
how you
her
spell
about
it?
Yeah.
Sketch Magetch?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I say Skunk Spaghetti? I thought I said Scooch McGooch.
You did.
Scooch McGooch.
It went from Sketch Spaghetti to Scooch Magooch. So hold on, let me
Change of
just...
heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
It's like a fucking like porn name or something. Like Scooch McGooch.
So we need to persuade the
Scottish
shadow
porn
with
star.
Sketch Spaghetti, Scooch
and then send
Magooch.
it back to its real self.
I'm gonna put that there, and I need that to stay there for another in-game month.
So we can
Tape
get
it
him to
there or
confess
something,
with
I don't
no
know.
Bad stuff.
Alright, once this is done, I need you to get me some tape.
That works for me.
Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so
Sorry, what's happening?
Do you have to be so loud the entire school can hear your private meeting from on top of the roof? Because we have poor insulation.
She's regained consciousness.
Do you think our stupid commentary is just Mumen's, like, inner thought process?
It was only for a little bit.
Like, he just...
But I got to talk
He's
to her.
like
I was able
this
to tell her that
omnipotent
Kamoshida
teenager,
admitted to
and he
what
just
did.
thinks about the future and he starts laughing and everyone's like, are you okay?
Shiho, she
And he just mumbles out Scooch Magooch and no
told
one
me she
knows
was
what's
sorry.
happening.
Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Right, serious things are
Kamoshida's at
happening.
fault for
Let's
all
go back
this.
into serious mode.
Sir's business.
Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Label her with
Sounded
what?
like Shiho had the same
Is
idea
Japan
too.
really the kind of place that bullies you for attempted
Gonna get
suicide?
lonely.
Maybe.
That's just...
But I think
Oh,
it's
look,
for
here's the
best.
How do you,
bubble
it's
pop.
like, how do you
I'm
get
sure
that
it'll be
good?
hard if she
You
stays
know?
here.
How do you...
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
But yeah, no, there's a
That
different
aside,
man.
I was
You'll
surprised
you'll
you held
know him
yourself
when you
back
see him.
against Kamoshida's
You
shadow.
couldn't possibly
It
not.
wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
Due to
You're so
Ryan's
kind,
encouragement,
Ryan.
there will definitely be a
No matter how much
reaction
of a
when he
shitbag
shows up.
was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness.
I like
the
how
rest of his
Anna's like
life.
low-key,
You know,
like,
I
no,
just
I could
believe
totally kill this fucking
there
guy.
hurts
Like, no
person.
problem. That's not even like, don't even worry about that. I'm just saying this is
Anyways,
even
that's
better
all settled.
than doing that.
But you know,
I mean,
there
I
was
don't know
one
if you
thing I was
remember back when
wondering
we
about that
defeated
castle.
Kamoshida's
Why
boss
was
fight.
Kamoshida
She
the
literally
only
was
one who
going
had
to
that metaverse
kill
thing?
him.
It isn't necessarily.
Yeah, but I have the
a big
memory
deal.
of like
It's something
a
anyone
goldfish,
could
so I
do
don't
if
remember
their heart
shit.
became
Well,
I
I've
lost
also
remember.
in their
played this
desires.
game like 4 times.
I don't even remember this video mostly. This whole video that we just did, don't remember most of it.
Did
Not
Scooch
right now.
Magooch just completely
You better
overwrite
lay
your
low for a
memory?
while.
Pretty much.
You can still
My memory
talk
only
about
has
Kamoshida.
room for like
Then
one
again,
good like joke
totally
or
impossible for
conversation.
someone
Oh, I
to
can't
know what we
waste
did in
that
the
here. We need to save it.
I also love
About
that
that,
within like
Weird rumors
the
about
span
you
of like
guys are
90
already
seconds, we
going
went from
around.
having an intellectual conversation about the terminology for sushi to Scooch Magooch.
People aren't going to easily believe that
Well,
Phantom
it's
Beasts
because I
really
was talking
exist.
about my man,
Calling
and you
cards
thought
being
you were
treated
talking
like it was a
about
prank
a
by
different
someone who
man.
knew what Kamoshida
And then
was
he
doing.
just went off by not
Makes
actually
sense.
saying his name.
We're the ones who did it.
And
Still
we
don't
ended at
completely
Scooch
believe it myself.
Magooch.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Don't name this episode Scooch
Anyways,
Magooch. We need to save
check
that
how
for when
much
he's
this
actually
metal
here.
is.
I'll hold off for
It'd
that
be
one.
better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit. Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass.
Interest my ass.
I'm not
My
saying
ass
that
is
to
not
be
easily
horrible.
interested. Interest
I mean,
Magooch.
it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Hookers and blow.
Discussions among phantom thieves
Not
and
until you're
luxurious
18.
food. How about it?
Hey, wait!
We won't even be halfway
I
through this
guess
game
it's
by the time I
fine.
turn 18.
There's somewhere I want to go.
That's
then.
not true. We probably will be.
Where's
What's that? Hookers and blowing your 18? What?
Hugo and I have been wanting
No,
to
I was
go
saying
for
we
a
wouldn't be
while.
halfway through this game by the time I turn 18, but we probably will be.
I can't complain. You good with that?
What?
You good with that? Absolutely. I want.
Ramen!
We can eat something like that whenever we want.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, lady.
I just like to pretend Mumen just goes into like radio silence every time his friends start talking.
Yeah, that request for ramen wasn't a response to his questions. That was just a random errant thought that somehow made it to his mouth by accident. He's just like,
Then,
I want ramen. This is like, sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, like,
Who's going to sell this?
no, but
Leave
again,
that to us.
you just
We
like
know a
tune
store
into
that'll
his
buy
thought
anything.
process, and it's
Don't
just the Jello's cover of Simple and Clean from the. So this is basically Kingdom Hearts video.
Oh, baby, don't go.
Ah, you're back.
I really want to ask Ryan if he could add that in, but he'll probably say no.
No, the real.
Bordering on copyright infringement at that point, but you know, it's a good meme anyway.
We got another box.
Hey.
What did we get? I don't even know.
I don't remember if I took the dogs off there.
Oh.
I'll be honest.
We got home at. No, you didn't.
I'm really sorry about that, guys. I forget to take you out more often than I probably should.
Should we just
I
wrap?
swear, I'm a good dog owner. I love my doggos very much.
Should we do stuff this night, or should we just wrap it up now?
What's that?
Should we wrap it up here, or should we just finish up this night?
I mean, might as well finish up the night and then call it in the morning.
Okay. I'm just scared it's gonna drop us in a cutscene. I'm gonna save just in case.
Alright, save here. If it drops us into a cutscene, we'll just abort mission. And this is like, just nope right out of there.
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll just slam the power button, don't even outro, just like, shit!
Duncan, do you know the
I
answer
like the
to this?
puzzle logo. That's probably...
Do you know the answer to this question?
Time for a trip.
It's Persona 4.
Gooch.
Persona 4 Coochie.
Golden.
There you go.
Golden Week. Okay.
It's a time in Japan where it's like 4 holidays all mushed together, so they're like, fuck it.
Golden Week, boys.
You just smooch that dog.
Maybe? What's it do ya? I have to apologize. I made her hold your pee.
Duncan!
What?
Guess what we're doing?
Drugs?
No. It's too late for that.
Too late to do the drugs.
Then.
It's never too late to do drugs.
Hey!
If anything, it gets
Hey!
better the later you wait.
You're that guy who went to see Sojiro the other day.
Sojiro.
Sojiro! Okay,
Give it a
I'm
try?
gonna be good at this again. It's been a while.
Good luck.
Yeah, sneeze. That's a really bad time to need to sneeze.
You need to perform instantaneous reflex action. Sojiro!
Fucking don't. Oh! Oh!
Bam! Home run! You nailed that.
Fuck.
Hey, hey.
Wii Sports didn't prepare me for this.
Yes.
I actually don't know how to
Okay.
consistently get home runs.
Cheating.
Oh.
Fuck.
That's how you do it. Just do that.
Leave me alone!
Andrea,
Not you, Morgan.
that's like 1,000 years too early. Alright, that one was a forgivable mistake right there. That was like, I could have done that. There you go. Good hit.
You're so encouraging to my baseball career. How is that not a home run? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, hey.
Morgana, shut up.
Andrea, you're going too early.
Hey, hey.
You're too twitchy.
Oh.
I can't help but feel like maybe it's just a perspective thing, but I feel like this cage is like not big enough. Like I feel like if you hit something hard enough, you could easily like bounce it back at yourself. Especially if you hit the target.
Hey.
Leave me alone, Morgana. Shut up. I'd like to see you play baseball.
Also, I disagree with the idea that only hitting that target is a home run. Like,
Yeah.
that last hit would absolutely have gone out of there, and that one probably too.
I
It's
don't
like, it's not as if there's, in a baseball arena, there's like a single hole
know.
that is like, you know, like 3 feet in diameter that is the only way out of the
Fuck
arena.
you! That
Yes.
hit the target!
Exactly. That was definitely a home run. Although it could have been a fly ball, potentially. Which is actually like the opposite of a home run because they're really easy to catch and you often go out on those. That probably would have gone out.
Nice.
I don't know when this ends, and I don't know why it hasn't ended yet. It's supposed to be 5 hits! What's happening?
Okay.
Plot twist. It just keeps going forever.
This is the rest of the game.
We're just gonna keep doing this for the next 4 years.
Sorry, Ryan.
Third round of commentary with very quickly doing that.
What? Okay.
Nice.
Smash!
Mumen smash!
Oh.
It's like Earthbound. It's like smash!
We are using a baseball bat.
Indeed, Henry. This is also a Japanese role-playing game.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get one more home run, then we'll leave. Just fast forward this, right?
2 days later.
Nice.
I'm not leaving!
There's a lot, one more. This is like you're hit up to like 782.
Nice.
500 misses.
I do kind of want to know what makes home run.
Hey.
How does home run?
Perhaps it varies depending on where the ball's down, or perhaps it doesn't at all. Maybe hitting it directly is the key.
We go back to LeBlanc, and then Sojiro's like, "You've been gone for 4 years. What happened? Your probation's up. You can go home."
Yeah, it's like I don't know what you were doing, but I feel like you probably haven't been committing any crimes, so I guess you could go. The
Meanwhile,
plant
we just-
died, by the way, like ages ago. I went to check up on you after a couple weeks, and it was just brown. I was like, yeah, that's not coming back.
Nice.
Hope you don't mind. I threw it out. Started putting shit back up in your room.
Fuck you!
You just have like a beard, you know. Because you haven't shaved.
Yeah,
That one actually did hit the target. Like,
You just got like super buff forearms. Is baseball forearms?
sure.
Oh, there we go!
Yeah,
we got it!
We could go home now. We can finally return to our family that we don't have. Alright, leave.
Run away!
Yeah, it's like the guy that doesn't get the message that you're done, so he just finds another one and just hits you in the back on your way out.
Nice going.
Hell yes. Hell yes!
Dude, you're
It's
so
worth it.
You're so proficient.
We just spent like 10 minutes playing baseball.
It wasn't that long. It was like 3 or 4 minutes tops.
Alright, let's... Oh no! We have to do that again! Please don't... No. Don't. Morgana. Let me save. I don't think I can replicate that.
Our next topic.
I don't care that this is voiced. Kamoshida's in jail.
Can you imagine if like that's how the news was delivered? It's like Kamoshida's in jail, public upset, crazy shit would happen. More news later. Back to you. Sojiro's like, wow, the news anchor is really different when he's blitzed out of his mind.
Yes.
Game, please.
I honestly, the sheen made it look like your jeans had like 100 holes in them.
Okay.
I thought it was some kind of horrible fashion statement.
Alright.
the save plant.
I hurt my tooth.
How did you hurt your tooth?
When you were doing your news anchor thing, I bonked it on my cup. Alright, anyway, you gotta take care of the dogs. I'll get things set up for the other thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
kiddos, thanks for watching.
Just ignore that really weird audio jump. Nothing happened.
We'll be back with another episode of Persona next week, even though it may or may not be next week for us. It could be 2 days. It could be half a month. We'll never know.
Let's find out. Here at the Jory Cairn Laboratory, time travel is our #1 concern.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, bye.
Bye.